We've codified our existence to bring it down to human size, to make it comprehensible. We've created a scale so that we can forget its unfathomable scale.
Greetings. I am Hatshepsut, Pharaoh of Egypt. I have long witnessed the rise of dynasties and the fall of empires, the grandeur of monuments and the fleeting nature of life. Among all that I have seen, one truth remains. Gold is eternal. It is not just a metal. It is a divine gift, a reflection of the gods themselves. Let me share with you the story of gold, not as treasure, but as a symbol of the eternal covenant between the divine and the mortal. In Egypt, we believed gold to be the flesh of the gods, born from the very bones of the earth. To wear it, to adorn ourselves with it, was not merely a matter of wealth, but of sanctity. We believed that gold held the essence of the sun god Ra, whose radiant skin shone upon the earth and touched the hearts of mortals. It was a reminder of our connection to the divine. Every bead, every bracelet, every statue of our gods was not just formed from precious metal. It was formed from the eternal light of Ra himself. Gold was not just a decoration, it was power. During my reign, I sought to bring as much of this divine metal into our land as possible. Expeditions were sent to the far reaches of Nubia, not to conquer, but to harvest what the earth had freely given, gold in abundance. We mined it, we crafted it, and we used it to adorn temples, statues, and offerings. My own temple at Deir el-Bahari, with its gleaming golden obelisks, stands as a testament to the divine light that gold carried with it. When the sun rises over those golden pillars, it is not just the light of day, it is the light of eternity shining through the hands of those who crafted it. Our artisans, skilled in the ways of the gods, knew how to transform gold into forms of power and protection. They hammered it into thin sheets, wove it into necklaces, and created jewelry that glimmered like the very stars. Gold was not simply an adornment, it was a shield, a talisman, a reminder of the gods' favor and protection. My own regalia, my sandals, my throne, my crown, all bore the mark of gold. When I stood before my people, adorned in its radiance, it was not just a symbol of wealth, but of divine order itself. Gold also represented our covenant with the gods. In our temples, in the sacred precincts of Karnak and Luxor, gold was poured onto the statues of Amun and other deities. This was no mere offering, it was a bond. By giving gold, we ensured the gods' protection, and in return, we received blessings. Fertile lands, bountiful harvests, and peace. Gold was a currency of the spirit, one that paid for favor, security, and harmony. Even in death, gold did not rest. It followed us into the afterlife, where it ensured that our souls would be protected on their journey through the underworld. My tomb, like those of the kings before me, was filled with treasures, golden objects, golden amulets, and golden statues. This gold was not just to honor me, it was to ensure that my soul would be preserved, that I would continue to live in the eternal light of the gods. For in death, gold would shield me from the darkness, guiding me towards the judgment of the gods and granting me peace in the afterlife. And so, when you stand before the golden objects of our time, when you see the gleaming treasures in museums and private collections, know this: you are looking at more than just treasure. You are witnessing a link to the divine, to the gods who once walked among us, and to the eternal cycle of life and death. Gold is not just a symbol of wealth, it is a symbol of connection, of protection, and of immortality. Gold is not just a treasure to be hoarded, it is a testament to our legacy, our belief in the divine, and our place in the eternal order of the universe.